welcome back. It's Myra here and welcome to my channel. So if you are a gardener, plant lovers, you should have this at home stashed somewhere. You should know what I'm talking because I'll be sharing you what's my hidden treasure. Most likely I need it and use it when I do my gardening. Let's show it to you. This one. This is what we call a plant box. What's in my plants box? We'll find out. So I have this since I started gardening, and I stash pretty much everything I need here, and sometimes you name it. I even have candies inside of my plant box. So what is a plant box? A plant box is where most plant lovers, gardeners stash or put their gardening supplies. We have all kinds of gardening supplies that people likes to put in our plant box. Some people they call it garden table, or where they stash all their tools and at the same time do their planting needs there. But since I have a very small space, I have this bigger plant box that I oftentimes have to put it down the basement, bring it up, and then, or sometimes put it in one corner of my house because I have a small space. So whenever I need it, I just go grab it. But if I don't need it, if I'm not repotting any plants, then it's most of the time I put it down the basement. So today I decided to come join the fun of other plant friends here that did what's in their plant box. So I'll be sharing you what's in my plant box. First, let's open my plant box. There should be some hidden treasure. Let's move this because so I can show you. Yeah. Here is my plant box. Let's move the camera a little bit. The magic start. First, I have this twine because when I did my I forgot it. I did some kind of DIY plants and I have an extra twine, and this is very useful. I use this to twine some of my plants too if I need it. So this is what I have in here. Oh shoot! I spilled my mosquito bits. So if you're having trouble with your flies or some gnats in your house, I recommend using mosquito bits because this helps a lot. So I have this bigger container of mosquito bits, and I only use part of it because that's all I pretty much need. And since then I don't have any gnats that been flying around my plants, so it did help. So far this is only what I use. What else? I gotta have some brush to dust off the plants. Yes, I oftentimes dust up my planters after I repot my plants. Just kind of get up those dirt on the side of your pots. So brush. What else? You gotta have a Nemo oil all the time because this is my lifesaver, my partner. Otherwise, you never know, some kind of bugs is gonna be flying around. This is my first rescuer right away. So it's still full. I just finished one bottle recently. I oftentimes just spray it, my plants, even though I don't see bugs or any insect, just precaution. So yes, I gotta have this. And my hydrolyzed fish seaweed fertilizer. This is what I use to fertilize my plants. I almost out of it, but I don't need to fertilize my plants right now because they are not needing it, because they are kind of resting right now because it's winter. So on the springtime, when they start growing, that's the time I will fertilize my plants. So that's what I have. What else? Rooting powder. Gotta have rooting powder when you're trying to root some plants. This is very important. It helps to build up some new growths of roots for your plants. So definitely a must-have, rooting powder. What else? My pure castle soap. I use this to clean the leaves of my plants. I only put a little bit, and I don't wipe the leaves of my plants every day. I only do it like in my routine maintenance for my plants. So I would say maybe in 3 months. That's what I do, because I don't want to use too much of it, but it did give a shine of my plants and it helps. So yeah. And what else? Oh, see, I gotta have, if I don't have a rooting powder, I gotta have a liquid root and grow, root stimulator and plant starter. So yes, I use this too. Not very often because I don't root so much plants. I often buy the one that's already rooted and stuff. So, but if I want to start growing new plants, then yes, I use this and the other powder one. Wow, I didn't realize I have, no wonder why it's heavy. What else? Wow, you gotta have the handy dandy moisture 3-way meter for watering the plants. At first, when I first started my plant journey, I often used this a lot, but now I kind of learned my plants needs, so I don't use this very much, only in a certain plants. So, but still a handy to have. So you gotta have this pH meter, moist pH meter. And a pair of gloves. I have this for a long time. I got this from dollar store, and it's very handy. Like if you don't wanna get your hands dirty, then it's fine to use this. But most of the time I don't use this very much, only if I'm handling cactus, which is a lot prickly than the rest of the plants, then I use this. What else? Of course, a tools to dig in your dirt. Gotta have this. It's bigger size, but I might get a different one next time, but what for? This is useful for me, so yeah, gotta have the tools to garden. And okay, I have the aquarium gravel. I use this to put it on the top of my cactus, like after repotting, just to give it a good look, to layer on the top. So I sprinkle some of this on the top, and after that it looks nice. Wow, I didn't know I have so much. What else? Another small brush. I use this with hair. Another small brush. I use this to clean the dirt on top of the succulent or cactus. So yeah, gotta have this. And I have a bowl, and as you can see, it's filled with my mix of ready to use soil for my plants, because I am planning to repot my Rapidipora tetrasperma because it's needed. Although it's not season for repotting, but I'm doing it indoors, so it should be okay. So yeah, this is ready. I always have a ready mixed soil, so in case I needed to do an emergency repotting of some of my plants, it's handy dandy. Okay, I think I'm getting to the point of, I have my cactus. soil mix in the bag. What else? No. I have my organic seed starting mix soil. This is made from coconut coir. This is what I mix up with the rest of my soil. What else? I have orchid spotting mix. Yes. And another orchid spotting mix. What else? And perlite that I'm almost running out. I gotta buy some more perlite. Wow. I have my potting mix. Almost out too. I mix all those. And oh my, I have some more dirt in here. This is all my dirty soil that I mix it up to. So, yep, that's all what I have here in my plant box, my handy dandy plant box. And it's very nice to have this one. You don't waste time looking for where you're going to find the stuff that you need when you're time to do your gardening. It's all in one container, and that's it. And I like it. It's organized. So just put it back, everything, and it should be ready for the next time. So today I'm gonna need it because I'm going to repot my Rapidipora tetrasperma. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you now have an idea of what a crazy gardener have in their plant box, because I am one of the crazy gardener, one of the plant lovers, and this is where I stash all my plant needs. So I hope you enjoy watching this, and if you have more questions, comment down below and let me know what you think. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.